how to do? How is you? We're so glad that this is the time of the year where everybody likes to get outside and have picnics. And even on a stormy day like we've had today, you can still have a picnic. We have a picnic basket and yummy, yummy goodies, okay? So that's what we're going to concentrate on is memories, family, and good time fun, okay? So are you ready? I'm ready. Okay, so let's get started on our wonderful deviled eggs. Yum. Okay, so we hard boil your eggs, then we do be careful. Slice them in half. Okay, and so now we have our eggs separated, and now I need to chop this up, and we'll chop it up and then we'll add our ingredients. Deviled eggs is always a wonderful addition to any picnic, any gathering. They're just yummy. Okay. Now I'm going to add, depending on how big your eggs are, these are just large eggs, but I like to add a little bit of mustard, just a little bit. And usually I like the spicy brown. And then you want to add some mayonnaise. Big old heaping tablespoon, probably and a half, okay? Only because you'll have to judge for yourself. Then we have parsley and dill. I like dill because it has the flavor that I want from dill pickles, but it doesn't have the liquid that I don't want. And then I have some seasoned salt, just seasoned to taste. Okay, and then I'm going to start mixing. Now when you start mixing, it depends on how big your egg yolks are. You really can't go by a recipe, so to speak, only because you don't know how much you have, depending on how runny or solid you want. Okay, and so I'm going to add some more mayonnaise. Start off with a little bit more to add, and you can always add some more. Okay. Oh, but you see that parsley in there, and I can smell the dill. Yum, 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 yum. And the seasoned salt is wonderful. Now, I didn't put an amount for that, but it's seasoned to taste. But I do get a seasoned salt. It's yummy. Okay. Now the wonderful thing about this is you can either put it in a pastry bag and make it really fancy, or you can just use your spoon that you have, and very simply done. Okay. Just take it like this and put it just like that. That's a good filled egg. Okay. Now if you have to go back and put some more on because you have extra left, well, then that's good, but you want to make sure you can get all your eggs filled though too. Okay, so just in case you're going to leave them as is, you know, you always see the little paprika sprinkled on the top. Okay. Yummy, yummy, yummy. But then I'm going to show you, because we're talking about memories and the way my grandmother used to do. I mean, there were 5 and 6 of us kids. So who has room to you know, put a whole bunch of eggs and stuff in your picnic basket to taking up space. So what I'm going to show you is what my grandmother used to do. And like I said, you can keep them just like this, or just put them together. After all, who can eat just one egg? And just make a bundle. And you do the same thing, you just wrap it up. And then what you do is you just twist them on the ends. And that was your bundle of deviled egg. That's what we used to do, and that's the way Grandma had it ready for us to eat, and we loved it. So I'm going to put a couple more together. They're kind of full, and you don't want to squish them. Oops. There we go. Okay, and then just wrap it, and everybody has their own little bundle. Now you can't tell me that you don't like deviled eggs at a picnic. Gotta have them. And I think we just showed you how come. Brings back memories, and it gives you a bundle. So happy eating. So we're getting started with our crab salad. Here we have a pound of crab meat, and we have 3 stalks of chopped green onion, 2 stalks of celery. Then we have approximately a cup of mayonnaise. We have 2 ounces of cream cheese and about 2 heaping tablespoons of sour cream. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And then we'll add some salt and pepper to taste, okay? Let's get started. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna mix these ingredients together and get a good creamy consistency here. And I do say, I have seen the crab mixture and it doesn't have that little bit of sour cream in it. Sour cream makes it pop. Did you hear that? Pop. Okay, so I'm trying to mix this all up. Make sure that your cream cheese is kind of softened so it mixes in with your mayonnaise and your other ingredients and stuff. And then we're gonna put this to the crab. Woo! So let's add our ingredients. Now I find this mixture, this makes a wonderful addition to your potluck dinners at church. Yummy. Okay, we're gonna mix that real good. See how the green starts coming out? You needed something to bind that crab, and this is it. Now, if you see how yummy that looks, oh my gosh. Oh, and it smells wonderful with that green onion and celery in there. Now I will add just a little bit of salt, just a little bit, and a little bit of pepper. And we'll be good to go, and stir that in there real good. And you know, besides potluck, this is great for game days. It's great for just gatherings. If somebody just shows up, and see how fast you can do this and get ready. And what you can do to make this special is, if you want to stretch it a little bit, add some pasta, already cooked pasta. You can make some wonderful crescent sandwiches. That's what the already made crescent rolls, but there's an idea here. Why can you not make a crab crescent? It has the cream cheese in there. So let's get to eating. Okay, so we're gonna get ready to do our cucumber cream cheese sandwiches. Yummy. Okay, so in here we have about a cup of mayonnaise, 4 ounces of cream cheese, and about an overloaded tablespoon of sour cream. You know, that stuff that makes it pop. And then what I have is, I have about a teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half of Greek seasoning. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So let's mix that up. You want to make sure that your cream cheese is all blended in there. All right, so what we're going to do, the reason that we're doing these sandwiches, you're going to think, well, you know, why cream cheese and cucumbers sandwich? But you know, when you start working on genealogy and you start remembering things from your childhood and from movies and things like this, where it was really, you know, you get to know the person, you get to remember. I was telling my daughter about her great-grandmother who used to take us to the beach, and you know, it was, you know, cucumber and cream cheese sandwiches, eggs, you know, deviled eggs, all wrapped up in everything. And that's why I have the wax paper. People have gotten out of wrapping their sandwiches and everything with wax paper, but we're going to go back down memory lane. And but I will tell you that I'm not going to include the beach. That was the one thing that I can't even eat sprinkles anymore. Okay, so let's go ahead and build up our sandwich. We're going to put about a good tablespoon of this cream cheese mixture. Yummy. And I'm putting the leftover over here on this side just to get a little bit of a sticky for your cucumbers when we put the cucumbers on. Okay, so I did really thinly sliced cucumbers, and we're going to layer that on top like this. Oh, they smell so fresh. And when you do them, I like to see a little bit of green on there, not just a plain dull green. Oh, honey. We are ready. Okay, so let me move this out of the way, and I'm going to show you just what it was like when we went to the beach. I mean, this is what Grandma did. We had our sandwiches and we wrapped them up in wax paper and then folded, and there's your sandwich. That's what we used. So let's get ready and do another one. Also, by doing things like this and just remembering things that we used to do, you don't have to have the newest plastic thing that came out or the newest gadget or whatever. No, a simple wax paper, and it just brings back memories. That's all I can tell you. So let's build this sandwich. Okay, fold it over, you know, like they do in a deli sandwich. Yum. They are ready to go. Let's eat. These cups right here, are they not cute? My sister, our sister, Tina made these specially for us, and I wanted to make sure that everybody got to see them because they're for us. They're the Donut Ladies cups. So, look what we have made. Scrumptious crab salad and a cream cheese cucumber sandwich and deviled egg bundles. Oh my goodness, that is the way to start off a picnic if I ever heard one. We are absolutely thrilled to have this only because it's getting hot and warm outside, and these are nice cold dishes and be wonderful to have with your family. And even when you're out there, if you don't want to play checkers on your mat there, you can always pick up a good book. People in Donuts, we love them. And you can start reading that under a nice cool breeze, and oh, it'll be wonderful. Okay, you'll have a wonderful laugh and good time with your family. Okay, so keep those aprons dancing, and you are definitely going to be the star of your kitchen when you have a picnic like this.